Imagine starting your day with something simple. Just a few eggs sizzling in the pan, that familiar aroma filling your kitchen. It's an ordinary moment, but what if I told you that this small daily choice, this humble habit of eating 3 to 4 eggs a day, could be one of the most powerful things you do for your muscles, your strength, and your vitality, especially as you get older. You see, as we age, something subtle but significant begins to happen inside our bodies. Our muscles, once firm, responsive, begin to lose mass. This natural process, called sarcopenia, can start as early as our 30s and accelerates with each passing decade. But here's the good news. It's not irreversible. Your muscles can respond, they can rebuild, they can come alive again. And something as simple as consistently nourishing your body with the right foods can make all the difference. Let's talk about eggs. These little nutritional powerhouses are often underestimated, but inside that delicate shell lies one of nature's most complete foods. Every egg you eat is packed with high-quality protein, rich in essential amino acids that your muscles crave. When you eat 3 to 4 eggs every day, you're giving your muscles the exact raw materials they need to repair, rebuild, and grow stronger. It's like giving your body the perfect blueprint for renewal. The protein from eggs is special. It's one of the most bioavailable forms you can get, meaning your body can absorb and use it efficiently. For older adults, that's vital because our ability to process and use protein declines with age. So by choosing eggs, you're helping your body fight back against that decline, feeding your muscles exactly what they need to stay strong. But the benefits don't stop with protein. Inside that golden yolk, you'll find vitamins like B12D and E, minerals like selenium and phosphorus, and healthy fats that support hormone balance. Vitamin D, in particular, plays a crucial role in maintaining muscle strength. Especially as you get older, many people are deficient without even knowing it, which can lead to fatigue, weakness, and slower recovery. When you include eggs in your diet, you're not just eating for the moment, you're building a foundation for strength that lasts. Think of your muscles as living tissues that respond to how you treat them every single day. They don't need extreme workouts or fancy supplements. They need consistency, nourishment, and care. Now imagine pairing that daily habit with light movement, a morning walk in the sun, a few gentle squats by your bedside, maybe some light resistance training a few times a week. It doesn't have to be complicated. What matters most is that you move, because movement tells your muscles, I still need you. It signals your body to hold on to strength, to keep your metabolism active, to keep your posture proud. And when that movement is fueled by the right nutrition, when your muscles are getting amino acids from your daily eggs, that's when the magic happens. You start to notice small things, more energy when you climb the stairs, less stiffness when you wake up, better posture when you walk. You begin to feel strong again, not just physically, but mentally too. You see, eating well and moving your body are acts of self-respect. For older adults especially, they're declarations of resilience, reminders that age is not a decline, but a transition into wisdom, control, and renewed health. When you commit to nourishing your body, you're choosing vitality over passivity. You're saying yes to living fully. That simple breakfast, those 3 or 4 eggs, become symbols of that commitment. They're your fuel for the day, your quiet investment in the future version of yourself. And the best part is you start to see changes not just in your muscles, but in how you feel about yourself. Your confidence grows, your mood stabilizes, your energy lifts. That's the power of doing small things right, day after day. Of course, nutrition doesn't stop with eggs. They're a foundation, but a healthy lifestyle is a beautiful mosaic of good choices. Fill your plate with colorful vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and lean proteins. Drink water often. Keep your meals balanced, your portions moderate, and your heart open to the joy of eating well. Remember that every bite you take is a message to your body, and your body listens closely. When you feed it with care, it rewards you with energy, strength, and clarity. Pair that with enough sleep, laughter, and connection, and you'll be amazed at how young you can feel no matter your age. The truth is, building muscle and staying healthy later in life isn't about chasing youth. It's about preserving function, independence, and vitality. It's about being able to lift your groceries without strain, play with your grandchildren with ease, or wake up in the morning feeling capable and alive. It's about adding life to your years, not just years to your life. And it starts with simple, powerful habits, like eating those eggs every day. You might think it's too small to matter, But that's the beauty of it. The biggest transformations often start with the smallest steps. Over time, your muscles respond, your metabolism steadies, your strength returns. You become proof that age is just a number when you treat your body with respect. And while your diet and exercise shape your body, your mindset shapes everything else. Stay curious, stay positive, believe that change is still possible, because it is. The human body is incredibly adaptive. It listens to your thoughts, your intentions, your habits. When you tell yourself, I'm too old for this, your body believes you. But when you say, I'm getting stronger, and you act on that belief, you eat with purpose, you move with gratitude, your body listens to that too. Your muscles, your energy, your health, they all respond to that mindset. The mind and body are partners in this journey. So tomorrow morning, when you crack those eggs into the pan, think about what you're really doing. You're not just making breakfast. You're choosing strength. You're choosing vitality. You're giving your body what it deserves: nourishment, respect, and love. And as you sit down to eat, take a moment to appreciate the gift of your own resilience. You've lived through so much, learned so much, and you're still growing. That alone is something worth celebrating. Let your meals reflect that wisdom. Let your habits honor the life you've built. Every egg, every step, every positive choice adds up. They build upon each other layer by layer, day by day. And before you know it, you're not just eating healthier or exercising more, you're living with intention. You're becoming the kind of person who doesn't let age define them, who believes that health is a daily act of courage. So keep going, keep moving, keep nourishing, because the truth is your muscles and your life are still capable of becoming stronger than ever before. All it takes is consistency, a bit of movement, and a plate of those perfectly cooked eggs, waiting to remind you that strength, health, and vitality are always within reach. That's what happens when you eat 3 to 4 eggs every day. Your muscles awaken, your body thanks you, and your life begins to feel fuller, richer, and more alive than you ever imagined. Eggs are often seen as a simple breakfast choice, but within that simplicity lies something incredibly powerful for your muscles and overall health. Each egg is like a compact nutrient factory, perfectly designed by nature to nourish and strengthen the human body. When you make it a habit to eat 3 to 4 eggs every day, you're doing far more than satisfying your hunger. You're feeding your muscles the very building blocks they need to stay strong, repair themselves, and grow. Every time you take a bite, you're giving your body high-quality protein packed with all 9 essential amino acids. These amino acids are the foundation of muscle tissue, and your body cannot make them on its own. That means the protein in eggs is complete, ready to be absorbed and used efficiently by your muscles for recovery and growth. As we age, this becomes even more important because our bodies naturally lose muscle mass and our ability to synthesize protein starts to slow down. By eating eggs daily, you're helping to counteract that decline, ensuring your muscles continue to get the nourishment they need to stay active and resilient. Beyond protein, eggs offer a wide range of nutrients that support muscle function and recovery in subtle yet powerful ways. The yolk, often unfairly avoided in the past, is actually one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat. It contains vitamin D, which plays a crucial role in muscle strength and coordination, as well as in calcium absorption, helping your bones stay strong enough to support those same muscles. Vitamin B12, another key nutrient found abundantly in eggs, supports red blood cell formation and energy metabolism, ensuring that your muscles get a steady supply of oxygen and fuel during physical activity. Selenium acts as a natural antioxidant, helping to reduce muscle inflammation and damage caused by everyday stress or exercise. Together, these nutrients work like a symphony, each one contributing to the process of keeping your muscles functional, responsive, and ready to move. One of the most remarkable things about eggs is how easily your body can absorb their nutrients. The protein in eggs ranks among the highest in biological value, meaning it's more efficiently used by the body compared to other protein sources. When you eat 3 to 4 eggs a day, you're not just meeting your protein goals, you're doing so in the most efficient way possible. This efficiency is especially important for older adults whose digestion and nutrient absorption might not be as fast as it once was. Eggs deliver nourishment that's easy to digest, gentle on the system, and quick to put to work where it matters most, your muscles. Whether you scramble them, boil them, or enjoy them poached, your body recognizes that fuel and begins the quiet, ongoing process of repair and renewal. What makes this small daily habit so meaningful is that it's accessible and sustainable. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated diets to support your strength. You just need consistency, the simple act of giving your body what it thrives on. Over time, those few eggs each day become a routine that builds strength from the inside out. Your muscles stay active longer, recover faster, and help you maintain balance, posture, and independence. And while you might not notice the change overnight, your body does. It quietly thanks you by standing taller, moving more easily, and carrying you through life with renewed vitality. Consistency is the quiet force behind every lasting transformation. And when it comes to health, muscle strength, and vitality, it's far more powerful than intensity. Many people believe that to make progress, they need to go all in strict diets, intense workouts, and rapid results. But the truth is real. Sustainable change doesn't come from extremes. It comes from the small, steady actions you take every single day. Eating 3 to 4 eggs every morning, taking a brisk walk, drinking enough water, or getting quality sleep might not feel dramatic in the moment. But these are the habits that shape a strong, healthy body over time. Your muscles don't need perfection, they need consistency. Every day you choose to nourish yourself well and move your body, you're sending a signal that says, I care about my health, and your body responds in kind. The energy you put in builds upon itself, quietly accumulating strength and resilience beneath the surface until one day you feel it in your balance, in your endurance, in your confidence. The beauty of consistency lies in its simplicity. You don't have to overhaul your life or push yourself to exhaustion to make a difference. You just have to show up. Maybe it means choosing a balanced breakfast instead of skipping it, stretching for 5 minutes in the morning, or taking the stairs instead of the elevator. These choices might seem insignificant, but together, they form the rhythm of a healthier life. Each day becomes a step forward, no matter how small. Over time, that rhythm turns into momentum, and momentum becomes strength when you move your body regularly and fuel it with whole foods like eggs, fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. Your muscles learn to respond more efficiently. They stay engaged, flexible, and ready to support you in everything you do. The progress might be slow at first, but it's real, and it lasts far longer than any quick fix ever could. For older adults especially, this principle is a game changer. Aging naturally brings changes in metabolism, energy levels, and recovery speed, but the body never stops adapting. It responds to consistency at any age. A little exercise each day, a bit of mindful eating, and a few healthy rituals practiced regularly can help maintain muscle mass, strengthen the heart, and keep the mind sharp. The goal isn't to do more than yesterday, but to keep showing up for yourself even on days when energy is low. Doing something, anything, matters. It could be a short walk after lunch, light stretching while watching TV, or simply preparing a nutritious meal. Those moments of consistency teach your body that you're still in control, still investing in your well-being, and still capable of progress. Consistency also builds trust between you and your body. When you make promises to yourself and follow through, even in small ways, you strengthen that connection, you begin to rely on yourself, and that confidence spills into every part of your life. The stress of perfection fades away because you realize you don't have to be perfect to make progress. You just have to keep going. Every healthy choice you make compounds over time. It might take weeks or months to see visible results, but beneath the surface, your body is constantly responding, adapting, and growing stronger. Consistency becomes its own reward because you start to feel better. Clearer mind, steadier energy, stronger muscles, and a deeper sense of purpose. It's proof that true change doesn't happen in bursts of effort, but in the quiet, steady moments of commitment repeated day after day. Movement is one of the most natural expressions of life, and our bodies are designed for it. Every step we take, every stretch we make, every moment we engage our muscles sends a powerful message to our body that we still need strength, flexibility, and balance. When we move regularly, our muscles stay active and responsive. When we stop, they begin to weaken and lose tone. It doesn't matter how old we are, movement remains one of the most effective ways to preserve muscle mass, maintain joint health, and support the heart. The beauty is that it doesn't take extreme workouts or heavy training to make a difference. Simple, consistent movement, a daily walk, a few gentle stretches, light resistance exercises with bands or small weights can have a profound effect on muscle strength and overall vitality. The key is to stay active in ways that feel good, ways that you can keep doing day after day without strain or discouragement. When you move your body, your muscles come alive. They contract, stretch, and rebuild themselves through microscopic tears that strengthen over time. That process keeps them firm and functional, ensuring that everyday tasks, carrying groceries, standing up from a chair, reaching for something on a shelf, remain easy and effortless. For older adults, This kind of consistent light activity is essential. It helps maintain coordination, balance, and mobility, reducing the risk of falls and injuries. It also stimulates blood flow, which brings oxygen and nutrients to the muscles, speeding up recovery and promoting a sense of energy and vitality. Pairing regular movement with the right nutrition, such as eating 3 to 4 eggs daily, makes this process even more effective. The protein and nutrients from eggs provide the fuel your muscles need to recover and grow stronger after movement, creating a powerful cycle of nourishment and renewal. Movement is not just about the physical body, it also nurtures the mind. When you move, your brain releases endorphins, those natural feel-good chemicals that lift your mood, reduce stress, and create a sense of calm and clarity. Gentle exercise like a morning walk in the sunlight or light stretching before bed can set the tone for your entire day. It grounds you, boosts your energy, and reminds you that you're capable and alive. Over time, these moments of movement become more than just exercise. They become rituals of self-care and gratitude. You begin to see your body not as something that's aging or declining, but as something that's still strong, still responsive, and still capable of change. The act of moving also strengthens the connection between the mind and the body. It helps you become more aware of how your body feels, how it responds, and what it needs. That awareness builds respect for your body's limits and appreciation for its abilities. Movement teaches patience, balance, and consistency. You begin to understand that every step counts, every stretch matters, and every small action adds up to something greater. Even light activity done regularly is enough to keep your muscles healthy and your energy steady. Your body thrives on being used. It was never meant to stay still. By moving a little each day, you remind yourself that strength isn't about intensity or youth. It's about staying engaged with life, one motion at a time. A healthy lifestyle is built not on one single choice, but on the combination of many small, thoughtful actions that support and strengthen each other. It's like a mosaic. Every piece matters. And together they create something beautiful and lasting. Eating 3 to 4 eggs every day might be one of those pieces. But to truly thrive, the body needs a balance of nutrients, hydration, rest, and movement. When you fill your plate with colorful vegetables, wholesome grains, lean proteins, nuts, seeds, and fruits, you're giving your body the diversity of nutrients it needs to function at its best. Each color on your plate represents different vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that work together to protect your muscles, bones, and organs. The eggs provide the protein foundation, but the vegetables add fiber and antioxidants. The grains provide sustained energy, and healthy fats from nuts or olive oil help with nutrient absorption and hormone balance. This harmony of foods doesn't just feed the body. It fuels energy, improves digestion, sharpens the mind, and builds a foundation of long-term wellness. Hydration is another piece of the puzzle that often gets overlooked. Muscles are made up of mostly water, and even mild dehydration can cause fatigue and stiffness. Drinking enough water throughout the day keeps your cells functioning properly and helps deliver nutrients to your muscles and tissues. Adding herbal teas, soups, or water, rich fruits like oranges and cucumbers can also support hydration naturally. When your body is well hydrated, your muscles recover faster, your joints move more smoothly, and your energy remains steady. Pair that with mindful eating, slowing down to enjoy your meals, chewing thoroughly, and noticing how different foods make you feel, and you begin to build a stronger relationship with your body and its needs. Sleep and recovery form another essential layer of a healthy lifestyle. During sleep, your muscles repair and rebuild, your brain processes information, and your body balances hormones that regulate appetite, mood, and energy. Without enough rest, even the best diet can't fully do its job. Creating a relaxing nighttime routine, turning off screens an hour before bed, and allowing yourself to wind down can dramatically improve the quality of your sleep and, in turn, your overall well-being. It's during these quiet hours of rest that your body does some of its most important healing work. Movement ties it all together, turning good nutrition and proper rest into strength and vitality. You don't need to push your body to its limits. Even gentle activities like walking, yoga, or gardening keep your muscles engaged and your circulation strong, combined with balanced nutrition. This helps you maintain independence and mobility well into later years. And perhaps most importantly, a healthy lifestyle includes joy and connection, laughing with friends, spending time outdoors, and nurturing your mental and emotional health. Every small act of care, every healthy meal, every moment of movement and rest becomes part of a greater whole. Each habit supports the others, creating a rhythm of wellness that doesn't just add years to your life, but life to your years. Mindset is the quiet force that shapes every action, every choice, and every outcome in your journey toward health and strength. It's the inner voice that determines whether you see challenges as obstacles or opportunities. When it comes to building muscle, eating well, and living a vibrant life, your mindset is just as important as your diet or exercise routine. The thoughts you repeat to yourself become the beliefs you live by, and those beliefs influence how your body responds. If you tell yourself that you're too old to change, that your best days are behind you, your body will quietly follow that message. But when you shift that inner dialogue to something more empowering, when you tell yourself that it's never too late to grow stronger, healthier, and more alive, your body begins to respond with renewed energy and resilience. This simple mental shift can transform the way you approach each day, turning routine habits like eating 3 to 4 eggs, taking a walk, or stretching your body into acts of self-respect and determination. A positive mindset creates momentum. It gives meaning to your actions, even the smallest ones. When you wake up and choose to start your day with a nutritious meal, you're not just feeding your muscles. You're reaffirming your belief that you deserve to feel good. You're choosing progress over stagnation. This mindset carries into how you move, how you rest, and how you handle challenges. You begin to see that health isn't about perfection, but about consistency and compassion toward yourself. You learn to celebrate small victories, a bit more energy in the morning, an easier climb up the stairs, a stronger sense of confidence when you look in the mirror. These moments add up, and your mindset grows stronger with every success you notice. A positive outlook also affects the way your body physically functions. Science shows that optimism reduces stress hormones, improves heart health, and even supports muscle recovery. When your mind is calm and focused, your body performs better. Stress and negativity drain energy, tighten muscles, and slow healing, while gratitude and hope do the opposite. They open your body to healing and growth. Practicing gratitude each day, whether it's for the food you eat, the air you breathe, or the progress you make, shifts your focus from what's missing to what's working. That shift alone can reignite motivation and remind you that wellness is not a finish line, but a way of living. As you nurture a positive mindset, you also cultivate patience. Real change takes time, and your body will have good days and slow days. Instead of frustration, choose understanding. Each day is another opportunity to build, to learn, and to grow stronger. When setbacks come, view them not as failures, but as part of the journey. That gentle self-encouragement fuels resilience. The more you practice it, the more natural it becomes, until positivity turns from an effort into a way of being. Your mind becomes your strongest muscle, guiding your choices, shaping your attitude, and reminding you that health, strength, and vitality always begin from within.